Hey, greetings, fellow challengers, fellow adventurers. Hope you all are doing well this day. Sorry, it has been like a really long time, maybe 2 or so weeks since I live streamed. But yeah, I just gonna you know talk about just some updates, and then just took those 2 or so weeks of personal leave, and I'll probably discuss that on the second half of this one. But yeah, I mean, just finishing up on my run. It's been quite a while, and I really apologize to my coach, Justin Kent, that I've been AWOL for the last few weeks, dealing with some personal challenges, which once again I'll probably discuss later on. But yeah, uh, had a good day yesterday. Huge weight has been taken out of or off my shoulder, and yeah, I mean, from here on out, I'm just looking forward and focusing on the future ahead. So I did plan to launch uh, my program, my brand, whatever you want to call it, in April. But obviously, yeah, when I had to deal with some personal issues the last 4 or so weeks, that kind of got delayed. But then, through many challenges, through uh, comes opportunities, and I am, a lot of you probably know me through my health and fitness journey, through my running and whatnot. And yeah, it was, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, and I definitely, met wonderful friends and people I can call family on this journey for the last, I guess, 2014. But uh, and a lot of you know me as, I guess, always wanting to support the people on their journey and helping them out through their challenges, through the struggles. But obviously, sometimes uh, we have to deal with that kind of challenge ourselves. And anyways, I'm definitely had a vacation last week, so I really just wanted to stay off the grid as much as possible to really focus in on what is my passion, what do I want to do from here on out, and who who are the people that I serve. So, like I said, uh, for the month of January or start of February, I wanted to switch focus from just helping people through their health and fitness journey, right? I moved into something a little bit different. Apologize there, but yeah, definitely wanted to move something and help people through a different journey, especially what we all had to experience for last year and carrying over this year with COVID, and having all of us have to bunker down and do our very best to physically distance, keep everyone safe, stay calm and be kind. As our medical officer, Bonnie Henry here in BC would love to say. But with those words, they have inspired me to send a different message as well, which I'll get into. But yeah, definitely moving on to a different audience, a different you know uh, goal, and uh, I'm definitely moving into the realm of storytelling and creative writing, and helping those who have a story to tell, who has you know an ideal or a world that is uh, brewing in their head, and wanting to help them express that story, that adventure, having that Lord of the Rings, that Harry Potter, that world that's been cultivating in their minds, and helping them out, uh, share that, right? And as much as all of us are hunkered down, we're consuming content, we're consuming you know movies, music, uh, books, whatnot, and you know we don't address a lot about the mental aspect of it, the uh, exercising the mind, and that's definitely something I want to focus on from here on up. Am I an expert on this field? Definitely not, but I'm hoping to learn this side of the world as always. Like me learning more about running and learning about what my body can do with all the different you know uh, health uh, journeys that strategies that I try to experiment on my body. But I am wanting to move in this side of the realm, and you know, uh, and still in the realm of helping people uh, on their goals and their dreams. But it's more of exercising the mind. Telling your story. Uh, believing in your dreams, believing in your ideals, and expressing that and sharing that to the world. So that is where I'll be moving forward and then focusing on. I'm hoping to launch that uh, in April, so you'll see some changes, but it'll definitely not be a finished product. But obviously, I'm hoping to do a lot more on that platform. So now let's just talk about the second half of this conversation, and we'll uh, we'll talk about you know uh, in general. Even though my form or my challenge that I go through is really small, but something small can also turn into something huge when you let it cultivate in you, let it grow, and definitely, like I said, it took it took 4 or so weeks letting it cultivate me and basically uh, tap the energy, the inspiration, the drive in me for especially the last 3 weeks where I just really didn't want to do anything uh, and didn't think highly of myself. And let's just say bullying comes in many forms. It does not have to be something physical. It doesn't have to be something like intimidation check for all you D&D adventurers out there. And it can just come from having your kicks and just making a small comment because someone said something uh, ridiculous that you had to point it out to them how how stupid or how head shaking their comments were, right? And and or just at the same time, like I said, it could also come from the heat of the moment when you had to say something just to get off your chest, which is fine and dandy, which I'm okay with, right? Because I rather have someone tell me the truth than sugarcoat and then find out later that they meant something else, right? So, well, yeah, I mean, like Bullying, whether it's uh, like I said, physical or more emotional and uh, verbal bullying, uh, whether it's a 1 or a 10, right? Your comments really can uh, take someone on a dark or negative path, whether you know you didn't mean to, but it's that part you can't control. And like I said, I'm usually good and strong at these. When people make comments, I deal with it every day. Sometimes every day on my run. Sometimes at work. And I'm really good. You know, um, uh, Brushing it off and not thinking too much, but you know, following something that I really enjoyed, the new world that I stumbled upon and wanting to learn more. And obviously, like I said, I'm. It took me like last week um, to um, to build up the courage. I was supposed to talk to this person probably on a Wednesday or Thursday, but it took yesterday to finally come out with it and have build up the courage to talk to this person. And it's like I said, misunderstandings happen, and he apologized, which he really didn't have to because obviously I made a small comment. I took a small comment and made it bigger than it needs to be, and obviously I never shared it with him for the last 4 weeks, and obviously I let it eat me up inside that I really didn't want to do anything than just go home and just rest because I was just really out of it, tired and fatigued and not mentally engaged. So but like I said, I thank my friends who watched my last walk and talk session and came out and talked with me and helped me vent through it, though I did not give them too much of the details. But obviously, uh, it's in the realm of negative comments and making that bigger than it is. So, but yeah, I mean, he apologized. He apologized that it's you know he should have assessed the situation better and give me something that I could have handled more and enjoyed. But obviously, all of us want all the shiny toys and whatnot and explore our creativity. And obviously, sometimes, when you want 2 scoops of ice cream and you end up dropping your ice cream, then, uh, you're not ready to handle 2 scoops of ice cream. So that's just basically the example. But, through these challenges and experiences that, you learn from and you have a better understanding. And, you know, I am, like I said, okay with, like I said, if someone says something and whatnot, then sometimes the best course of action is if you especially don't have something good to say, don't say anything at all, or you know, just say great and hope good luck with that or whatnot, and just move forward, right? Uh, I'm definitely okay with there's people that comes in your life and you can move on and move forward, and you don't have to deal with these people. But to turn around and making your comment, give you want to take your 1-2 punch and then walk away and have the upper hand, and that's where you know you don't know where it might take a dark path and go in a different direction. I definitely for myself, I whether it was a comment of I should at this point uh, in our sessions together. I should know this by now, but for me, obviously, it it was I wasn't really picking up on it, and I was trying my I wouldn't say trying my best, but also it's a language that's so foreign to me, and math, and I took that even further, uh, thinking about my past, thinking about high school, thinking about why I can't comprehend or understand things, why I'm slow to react to people's